This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
You have a good day as well. Charlie saying have a good day out there. Of course, Charlie doing the Meltl Cup. They're in Malta. Good morning to you, Charlie. So we're off. We're off and running. First runs, just a single to start off with. Over the long on and mid-wicket area. That's a miscue, but it's going to get lucky. That's going to make its way to the boundary. So the first boundary of the day. Short. Hit hard, and that's going to be 4 runs. And that's where the issue was yesterday. That highlights it pretty well, actually. 4 more runs. Uses her feet. That's a delightful shot. It really is. It's not a bad delivery. I'm liking that from Taylor. Kiara Green, who not playing this match. Now, that's gone. What a delivery. What a big moment. And Deleda, can you believe it, who had a sensational day yesterday. We were just showing you 219 runs. A little bit fuller. That's the answer, a little bit fuller, and good turn here from Millie. Now remember, Team Europe yesterday won 3 on the spin. Well, let's try to do the same. Let's try and do one better. Comes out. Oh, that's a delightful shot. Oh, this is glorious. Would love to get a bit of width, would she? Is that the one? Hits it hard. It's hard. That will go all the way. Bolle. Maximo number 48. In this series. It's not been a bad over. 12 from it so far. That's been hit pretty hard, and that's going to be 4 runs. It was just a little bit wider, but Ratanaika, we saw her play these shots so well yesterday.
Last ball the over.
Ah, that's powerfully hit. The timing on this, Vinny, that is immaculate.
Delivers another thunderbolt. Is there a little nick? There is. So Ratanaika's going to have to go. Just flirted at one outside the off stump. She really moved the feet or the weight towards the ball. Just flashes at it. Gets a little nick through to the keeper. Christina Coulter-Riley takes their catch.
In this team and the...
What a catch!
Oh,
what a catch! Unbelievable. Wheeler can't believe it. She just stuck the hand up. I think she kind of lost it. And somehow that is stuck to the right hand. And that is a jaw-dropping moment of the Meltl Shield. Miles bowling pretty good over here. A full toss hit in the air, but just into the hole, and Wheeler won't be able to cut this one off. 4 runs to Zwilling. Again, good things. Last ball of the over. Just eased away over back of the point. That's going to be 4. Nice shot by Zwilling. Well, she is ticking. Well, lifted up by Zwilling. It is catchable, and it's taken. Wheeler's made such a difference out there. And Zwilling's going to have to go. Makes the start. Couldn't quite go on with it this time. Window of opportunity for the Roses, 62 for 4. And once again, Amy Wheeler with a sensational catch. Yeah. Hit up in the air, thick outside edge. Oh, what a catch! What is going on right now? Merritt with the left hand, and everything's sticking for the Roses. What a difference a day can make. She kind of just lurched at that and put the hand out of hope, and it just stuck to the left palm of Merritt. Another unbelievable catch by the Roses, 64 for 5. Oh, that's a thick outside edge flying away. That'll get to the boundaries. This one's fairly straight and it's gone. Naomi trying to hit across that. Miles has 2 wickets now. And British and Irish Roses just throwing absolutely everything they've got at Team Europe. Ferrari took 2 for 3 in her first over. Now it's going to be Ramp City, USA here as it's going to get down to the boundary with Sims. Well, she's shown her hand twice now. 1 boundary so far in her 6.
Well, I think is there something on this? I think there was, yeah. Well, Sims has gone out there and wanted to play everything behind the stumps. And that's the way she plays. She's tried the scoop. She's tried the reverse Malachi. She's tried everything. And now this time around, she's just feathered this into the gloves. 3 for 10. And that one's just in the gap. Well, she might not have hit a 6, but she certainly does get a 4. She's almost there. These are valuable runs, Can
they string them together? Full toss and great catch. Blake's going to go now. Starved of the strike. Went through More partners than the quarterback at the box social. She hits a full toss straight down to Miles. What a difference a day makes. Once again, great bit of catching in that area. It's 82 for 8.
Back well again. This one's in better areas, but she's going to get unlucky. This is going to go to the boundary. Well, that's just a little bit of luck. Nalanga has to be ready to come down. And that's hit pretty well. Will they go for the second? You might as well just turn and go for it, really.
Yeah. Well, I suppose you would have made it anyway, but yeah, probably agree with that. But it will be 90. Exactly, 90 for 8 off the 10 overs. But, well, actually, we're at 89. We still got a ball to go. Or do we?
No, that should be it.
Yeah, that's over. So, yeah, 90 for 8 off the 10 overs. Look, it's an interesting one, isn't it? You know, the biggest difference, I know we say it all the time, the hold your catches. And it's amazing how different the game could look. And the one game where they fielded out of their skin yesterday is the one game they won the Roses. And they've done the same again here. They put themselves in the box seat. Last time they had to chase the score in the 90s, they got there off the very last ball. But they'll need 91 to get back.
That's a good hit. That's going to be 4 runs to start off with. Lovely hit through the ball. This is a message to really go for it. Oh, just out of the reach of the infielder. It's not going to be stopped either. It's a long chase there from Payal. Miss Mash, thank you for finding us and hope you stay with us. That's another fine shot. This one could be coming into the commentary box. And it does. 2 players back on the boundary. And now that has been hoiked over into that cow corner. And this time she does, and that's going to be a long chase, but it's going to be 4 runs. Good shot. Durabalpur yesterday was fantastic, and that's been hit really well, and that's not going to be stopped. Lovely strike straight down the ground. Need a wicket, need one desperately. Wheeler gets it in the slot. That's going to be runs 4, I think, just dropped before the boundary. Lovely hit from Amy Wheeler. And that's been hit beautifully, and there it is. Bolle, 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 manos. Arriba, 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 Vitro. Porque eso es 6 carreras. That is 56s now up on the board in this Meltl Shield. Smashed. Big, gone, adios Bolota, and Amy Wheeler has certainly found her mojo here today. That is a cracking hit. And it's that leg side is shot again, and that one also will clear the rope. It's 6 more. I'm going to be maybe forced to bring Zwelling back a little bit sooner. That's in the air, and this one is going to be too wide off Jungalia. That will be 4 runs. Short, up in the air. Is this going to go to hand? No, it flies over. And that's not out of the middle either, but there's so much power going into the shot. You can see the fielder for a moment interested, but that Grizzly just kept going and going. It's going to be 6 more. That's a beautiful pickup. Nobody stopping that. Amy Wheeler, when she's hit these shots down on the leg side here, they are not coming back. She's just found her rhythm. She's found her momentum. And what I like about these shots is if you look at her body and her shape, she stays so still, the upper body.
I wonder if there's some sort of issue.
That's beautiful. 1 bouncer maybe into us. Oh, well, just catches a bit of the... It's hit firmly. It has to be stopped, and it won't be. There's going to be 4. So that ties the scores now. And they'll take the, well, they will go for 4 in the end. It's another one they get through this time. It gets through Rebecca Blake, and you can hear the cheers and the screams of joy as the British and Irish Roses win 1 of the 4 that they've got to today to win the Meltl Shield.
Oh, have you just thought that they're going to rock up today, Team Europe, and just kind of just grab the shield without too much of a fight? Well, you've got another thing coming. The Roses, they have come out of the blocks hard, and that's It's quite a significant win there. 14 balls to spare in the end.